They're not just addicts, they're loved ones.
A mother shares a message tonight after losing her son to fentanyl-laced overdose nearly a year ago.
Her son was one of 23 people who died from a suspected drug overdose last January. This January, there have already been 26 people who have died from a suspected drug overdose. Last year, Knox County saved 294 total overdose deaths. Then in 2016, Tennessee saw early 1,200 statewide, and the Knox County District Attorney General's office expects this number to continue to rise, saying it will get worse before it gets better.
Tonight, we are sharing that mother's heartbreaking story to hopefully help others dealing with addiction.
Through support and sharing her story, Sharon Heiko hopes to find the answers she's been searching for after her son died nearly 1 year ago.
Photos not only snap memories.
He loved to cook with a dose of sarcasm.
They capture your heart.
He could exasperate you, or you could be just, so proud of him, me.
And for Sharon Heiko, they are a constant reminder of the man smiling back, her son Justin, whose life ended last year.
Justin's 1-year anniversary is a Saturday.
He died from a fentanyl-laced overdose.
Yeah, it's a little hard.
Sharon says Justin wasn't a stranger to drugs.
We had tried many times to get him into rehab.
At one point, he was stealing from her to fuel his habit.
He had been clean for about 6 years when I got that knock on the door. That was one of the hardest days of my life.
Justin died January 27, 2017. That month, 22 other families lost a loved one to the opioid crisis.
This is an epidemic that is not targeting one particular sect of our society. It is an equal opportunity destroyer.
The Knox County District Attorney's Office tracks the overdose deaths, a statistic that's growing.
And as long as we continue to see that upward trend, unfortunately, I think it is going to continue to get worse.
Sharon now shares Justin's story. She goes to support groups, and she reaches out when she needs help.
People need to know, and they need to know that these young people aren't just junkies and addicts. They're somebody's loved ones. And that's very important to me.
Sharon is one of several mothers who attends a support group for families who have lost a loved one to an overdose. The next one of those support groups is February 9th at the Knoxville Police Department, starting at 6 o'clock in the evening.